Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Norwegian Star. I always want to say Star first, but it's Norwegian Star. But anyways, today is our first day at sea here on board this amazing ship. So yesterday was our embarkation day. We had our fun activities there in the first day. So go check that out if you haven't already. But today, first day at sea, we're going to go up, grab ourselves some breakfast, and I think we're going to go ahead and knock out our ship tour today. We even have Kagny's Steakhouse dinner tonight, so that's going to be really fun as well. But anyways, let's go ahead and head upstairs and grab ourselves some breakfast. All right, got ourselves some breakfast here. Got our omelets, bacon, and a cinnamon roll. Back in the room from a quick breakfast and then also did our ship tour, so it's actually quite a bit of time has passed, but anyways, we're going to enjoy the rest of our day at sea here on board the Norwegian Star. I think we're just gonna kind of hang out by the pool, and I don't know, there's not a whole lot to do here, which is kind of the whole point. We knew that all going into it, but you know, it is again just different than coming from all the mega ships, that there's not a whole lot going on here, which is kind of nice, but it's just weird adjusting to. But we're gonna hang out and just kind of have a good time here and enjoy our day at sea here on board the Norwegian Star. Alright, see you soon, Norwegian Escape. Back to Oceans after a great dinner there last night. We're gonna grab this again for some lunch.
So now we have traveled 305 nautical miles, maintaining an average speed of 18 knots or 20.7 miles per hour. As for the current weather conditions, wind is coming from the east with a speed of 10 knots or 11.5 miles per hour. On behalf of the
Alright, got ourselves some lunch.
I hope you're enjoying the
Burger, pretzel bites. Basically the same thing as dinner last night. It was very, very good. Time for some desserts. Raspberry cheesecake. Top for a little bit, if we can barely see it out on the horizon, is the Celebrity Apex heading out to Port Canaveral for a turnaround day tomorrow. It's a really cool view out the back of the ship. Compared to the intense fog that we had yesterday, today is a very, very pretty day. Checking back in with the vlog. We have not done much today, but that's okay. We actually did a live stream for about an hour, so that was cool. If you saw that, thanks for tuning in. But we did do a live stream for about an hour, basically just did an entire loop around the ship and showed everything to those who are watching live. But anyways, tonight is our night at Kagny's Steakhouse, and it's also a formal night here on board the Norwegian Star. So not only is it a fancy night, but we are also heading down towards the Kagny's Steakhouse. or I guess up. It's up on deck number 12 or 13 or something like that up here. But very, very excited. Kagny's is one of the best steakhouses. I really highly tout the Butcher's Cut from MSC, and Kagny's are some of the best steakhouses of any of the cruise lines if you really take everything into consideration. So very, very much looking forward to an awesome steak dinner tonight. But I've got to get changed, showered, and everything like that. Hot and sweaty day here at sea on board the Norwegian Star. So let's go ahead and get changed and ready for our night at, but nope, not Butcher's Cut, at Kagny's Steakhouse.
If I was there? No.
All right, time for dinner here at Kagny's Steakhouse. All right, here we go. Main course, filet mignon, and some fries.
This is my main course right here.
French fries. All right, and for dessertsies tonight, we've got ourselves a chocolate cake. What did you get?
OMG cheesecake.
OMG cheesecake. That's what it's called.
It is.
But good stuff. Get hyped for this. It looks really good.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful look here at the pool deck. Sorry for the wind noise. I'm using my phone, not my normal camera. But dinner at Kagny's was unbelievable. It was very, very good. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our night here on board the Norwegian Star. There are a few ships out in the distance. I believe the Resilient Lady, Scarlet Lady, and World America is out there somewhere as well. But really cool stuff. We're right off the coast of Miami. And there's a wild Caleb.
Alright, that's gonna do for today's vlogs aboard Norwegian Star. You know, I'm not Brandon, obviously. No, don't. One more. Oops. Alright, that's gonna do it for Brandon on today's vlog. You better edit these out, dude. Oh my god, I don't know how to delete your footage. I tried. That's gonna be a wrap for today's vlog. I'm not Brandon. I'm Caleb with Cruise Ship Media. Finishing up the vlog for him. He kind of fell asleep, but just got some cool shots of Icon way out there. And wrapping today's vlog up. I hope you all enjoyed. We had a really fun night on Norwegian Star. Went to Kagny's and walked around the ship, watched some TV back at our place, and then that's where he fell asleep. And had to finish the vlog for him. But guys, it's been a pleasure and an honor. Cruise Ship Media out. Brandon Barker's video editing right now.